Tokyo to LA, from Sydney to Bombay. Our music is resonant and we are repentant. Oracle of hard rock, radio is your therapy. Send it, we are your rock and roll authority.
We forgotten lost legacy of the Jeanette. The past has buried ashes as witness of the distant past. And from the fire with no use, no cast. She and chance having lost their bombast. But can the light come back? Time to strike a match. Embers can revive. Now set the light. Bring it back to life. You know the light, a glow in the night. In this wilderness, reaches your sight. 'Cause he's a picture of fear of the wild. You can know the light, feel all of its might. And inside everything feels alright. Forget your fears and turn on the light. Dance of shadows steals under in the room. Broken mirrors have and light fights the gloom. Your lookless frown, no more fear of the tomb now. The past is buried, ashes waving candles, brand new flares if they were becoming cinders again. From the darkness has to resound this glare now. The light has come back, time to strike a match. Embers can revive, now set the light. Bring it back to life. Kindle the light, a glow in the night. In this wilderness reaches your sight. This is a picture of fear of the wild. Rekindle the light, feel all of its might. And inside everything feels alright. Forget your fears and turn on the light.
Can't seem to get you off of my
Welcome to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. So glad you can join us this evening. Find us on YouTube at Oracle of Hard Rock, on Instagram at Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, and our website at oracleofhardrockradio.ch. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We thank you so much for following us and listening to our show. During our downtime, there was some great music released, so we will include them in our shows just like we did last week. This is a special 2-hour edition of new music. All right, you just heard Rochester, New York's glam rockers Wycked with their latest single, Obsession, released independently December 2025. This will probably be on their upcoming album and is a follow-up to their third album, 2024's Sunburn, also released independently. Tonight, they will be playing at Gasparilla Pirate Fest in Tampa, Florida. They will be playing a bunch of shows in March on the East Coast. They will also perform at New York City Glam Metal Fest at the Meadows in Brooklyn, New York, Saturday, June 27th, 2026, along with Wanted, whom we played on our January 17th, 2026 show as part of the Best of 2025. Tyken and Ready to Strike will also perform at this festival. We played those two bands on last week's show. It's going to be an amazing festival with the bands that are performing. Check out Wycked on Instagram at Wycked Rock and Roll and buy their music and merch at Wycked Rock and Roll Official, or scan the QR code to get their merch. They have signed copies of their album and other great merchandise, robust merch options. Before that, you heard France's Silent Fall with Rekindled, a standalone single released on October 9th, 2025 during our downtime. In fact, it is their first single back after a 15-year hiatus. Silent Fall decided to get back together after recently meeting up again. Silent Fall tells the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, tell us, Rekindled is an image of the rebirth of the band after a long period of silence. Silent Fall have 2 newer singles, so check them out. Silent Fall also provided us with an update for 2026. They are currently working on new songs and booking shows. The band hopes to release their second album before the end of the year. Silent Fall formed in 2005. When they debuted with Otherwise via Pitch Black Records in 2010, they were students, now a little older and wiser. They are more productive, setting each other music with each member adding their parts, recording from home. You can find them on Instagram at silentfall_metal. Scan the QR code to go to their YouTube channel. You can buy all their music from your preferred streaming platform. And kicking off this first rock block of the evening was Sweden's Crashdiet, with Satisfaction, taken from their upcoming 7th album titled Art of Chaos, to be released May 8th, 2026 via 9 Tone. I've spoken about Crashdiet before, as they are one of my favorite bands, so I won't get into their history here, but I will say this. Obviously, pre-order Art of Chaos, but also get their 2005 debut album Rest in Sleaze. This is a phenomenal record, recently celebrating its 20th anniversary. I believe this is a landmark album in the resurgence of sleaze and hard rock. Rest in Sleaze stands the test of time. You won't be disappointed. Crashdiet released their debut record, no less, on a major label, on Universal, at a time when this type of music was cast aside by major labels, a feat in of itself. You can buy the vinyl reissue released independently by the band with a bonus track on their website, crashdiet.org, or scan the QR code. Crashdiet is on Instagram at Real Crashdiet. This is Wicked Smile's latest single, Back to Back We Stand, on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
down on the street again, hanging around in our town, feeling wild and feeling free. The hardest problems shine. Hold on, stand up. What do you see? Take care, watch out. There is an enemy. Never play by the rules again. Don't care what it means. We just wanna be free. Cross the border if you can. On your way, no man's land. No one can stand us. We keep on walking. And I try to drop the fear of pain again. Never practice what they preach. We never wanna fall asleep, no. We'll never be the same again. We are on the way to no man's land. Back in town full of speed and lanes, being bound to this ground. No child, no chance for me. There was just in the night. We found the top, get on your feet. Beware, look back, you full of energy. Find the way when your fight begins. Hold on, there is more than a dream. back on days gone by. Too much time's been wasted. We spend our lives justified in the search for the best.
You just heard Norway's Rosario with We Are One, taken from the upcoming 12-track sophomore album titled Northern Crusaders, to be released February 20th, 2026 via German label Pride and Joy Music. Their debut album, To the Gods We Swear, was released in 2023, also via Pride and Joy. The album was produced by Trond Holter from Wigwam. Wigwam's music was featured in the TV show The Peacemaker. Check out Rosario's first single for Northern Crusaders titled Fire and Ice. That's a really good one too. Check them out on Instagram at Rosario Band. Before that, you heard Berlin, Germany's Gatling Gun with No Man's Land, released December 26th, 2025, taken from their upcoming third album titled Unbroken. The release date has yet to be announced. Gatling Gun was formed in 1996 and have released 2 albums. They are Same, released independently in 1998, and Turn Back Time, released in 2000 on AOR Heaven. Gatling Gun also released a 4-track demo in 2000. Check them out on YouTube and Facebook. And kicking off this rock block was Melbourne, Australia's Wicked Smile with Back to Back We Stand, taken from the upcoming sophomore album titled When Night Falls via No Dust Records, to be released February 6th, 2026. The band also just released a live version of that single, Back to Back We Stand. Click the QR code to order the album and select your region. The band's main composers are guitarist Steve Yanevsky and vocalist Dan Sakati. Well, Wicked Smile debuted with an EP in 2020 titled Delirium, followed by their debut album Wait for the Night in 2021, which was produced by Paul Lane from Danger Danger, The Defiance, and Dark Horse. Nighttime Riders EP was released in 2023. And Steve Yanefsky is a touring guitarist for his daughter Cassidy Paris. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, I don't know. Who recently released her album Bittersweet. He stepped in as a touring guitarist for Cassidy Paris when two band members quit the band in the middle of a tour. Paul Lane and Steve Yanefsky are actually long-term friends. Steve was also in the band Black Majesty for a long time. His last album with them was 2018's Children of the Abyss. Wycked Smile will embark on a 2026 UK tour on May 31st, 2026. Catch them on Instagram at Wycked Smile Official and wickedsmileband.com. This is Louisiana's Void on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
scars, this world never be over. Show your 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 scars, this world never be over.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
I have run these streets searching for home.
Just heard Night Terror with Dying Days from their debut EP titled Return of the Witches, released by Deco Entertainment. This project, no touring plans, is headed by Jack Frost from Seven Witches, who have released 10 full-length albums. You may better know Jack Frost from touring with Savatage, Aldo Nova, and Lizzie Borden, to name a few. Jack decided to change the name from Seven Witches to Night Terror during the recording process. Vocalist Jason McMaster named the EP since this is really a continuation of Seven Witches. The band is rounded out by Carl Wilcox from Diamond Head, Dennis Hayes from Iced Earth, and Eric Rango of London, and many other bands. Check out the first single from this record, Remedy is the Poison. Scan the QR code to buy the EP directly from Deco Entertainment. Before that, you heard the killer track from Destiny's Endless Fire with the standalone track Victorious, released independently January 9th, 2026. This is the studio project of Ukrainian musician Den Valichenko, who plays guitar on the track. On this track, you also heard Billy Sheehan on bass, Ray Luzier from Korn on drums, and Alessandro Del Vecchio on vocals. You can check out the video on YouTube by scanning the QR code. This project doesn't have a social media presence, so look up the musician Den Valichenko on Instagram and Facebook. And kicking off this rock block was Lafayette, Louisiana's Void with Judas Cradle, taken from their sophomore album Forbidden Morals, released August 29th, 2025 on Valley City, Ohio's Shadow Kingdom Records. Formed in 2021, their debut record Horrors of Reality was released independently in 2023. Shadow Kingdom Records reissued it with two new members, Blake Adams on bass and Chris Braun on guitar. This second record is definitely a step above the first. The band states this is a musician's record. It is technical, more aggressive with progressive elements. Void went old school and recorded using tube amps for this record. The band members were no older than 19 to 21 years when Forbidden Morals was recorded. They cite their influences as Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, classical music, Jason Becker, Queensryche's Operation Mindcrime, and Kiss. It's really great to hear they have discovered these bands. They don't live at home. 4 band members share a house, and the other member lives nearby, so rehearsing, recording ideas, and creating songs are convenient. They have day jobs because this genre doesn't pay much. You have to give it to these guys, man. You got to give them props. Catch them on Instagram at void_Lafayette for the latest goings on and their website for tour info, merch, and so on. Go get some Void merch by scanning the QR code. This is Florida Panhandle's Gunshine, no stranger to this show, with their new track on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
Face down, my pillow, the middle, downtown. something, you won't be the same.
Don't believe in the stars. I do believe in the power of us. I do believe in a brighter day. I do believe in the sun. I don't believe when you say we are done. Are we running down a day?
Just heard Sweden's Sister with Die to Live, taken from their new album, their fifth, titled The Way We Fall. I've been following this band since day one. Sister formed in 2006. Believe it or not, Sister started out playing the 1980s Pretty Boy Floyd style sleaze, which would make even the hair metal guru proud. You can check out that track titled Can't Get Enough on YouTube. They debuted with the EP Dead Boys Making Noise in 2009. Martin Sweet from Crashdiet was in the band from 2016 to 2020 and produced the 2016 album Stand Up Forward March. Check out Sister on Instagram at sister_official. Before that, you heard Sweden's Starmen, another band I've been following since day one with Not Your Enemy, taken from the new album titled Starmenized 2, released on Swedish label Melodic Passion Records. This is a follow-up to 2023's Starmenized. As a quick aside, Melodic Passion Records was founded by Christian
Liljegren,
the frontman for Christian melodic power metalers Narnia. I knew I couldn't pronounce this, so had to have some help. I could not pronounce the Swedish last name in Swedish. I could not do it any justice. So, all right. This is their fifth album in as many years. Good stuff. Check them out on Instagram at starmen.rock and their website starmen.se. Kicking off this rock block was USA's Gunshine with their latest single titled Goth Girl, taken from their upcoming album out later this year, July 2026. You can actually buy a vinyl copy now and get it in March, 4 months before it's officially released. Just click on the QR code to get your copy. I won't get into the band's history as we played them before on our February 8th, 2025 show. Gunshine vocalist Jordan Benson is a distant cousin of Elvis Presley. Check them out on Instagram at Gunshine Band. This is LA Fili Bibiano's Fortress on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up. Just heard the 69 Eyes with I Survive featuring Grammy winner Stevie Stevens. No word if this is on an upcoming record as they recently signed to Frontier's music imprint BLK to BLK, so you definitely know that there will be one. This track is co-written by Stevie Stevens, the singer Yerky69, and Jacob Button, those three. You may know Stevie Stevens of Billy Idol fame and for his lead guitar work on the theme to Top Gun. You may also know the talented Jacob Bunton for fronting the Alabama band Lynam with their radio hit Save Our Souls and singing on Steven Adler's 2012 album Back from the Dead, generating the hit song The One That You Hated, and for his work in movies and TV. Oh, and also the drummer for 69 Eyes, UC69, used to play in a cover band, supergroup of sorts. They would go around Finland playing their favorite hard rock classics from the 80s. They would play Poison and other things. And so he was in the band with Alexi Laiho from Children of Bodom. The singer for Reckless Love, Ollie Herman, yes, he's back in Reckless Love, and was rounded out by Santa Cruz's Archie Cruz. So, and they released a 7-track record back in 2015. It's a lot of fun. I suggest you check it out. And the 69 Eyes have 13 albums to date. They're currently on the I Survive tour. For news, go to their Facebook page. Their Instagram handle is the 69 Eyes Official. And before that, you heard Symphony of Sweden's latest single, actually not a single, sorry. You heard Symphony of Sweden's track, Get Lost in the Feelin', taken from their 4th album released on January 7th, 2026. They do have a single out for the title track, but I decided to play a non-single track to show the strength of the album. This is an independent band. The band consists of just 2 members, Linus Webster on vocals and Pontus Evan Hagberg on keys, guitars, and programming. Their debut album, Inner Demons, was released in 2021, followed by Saints of Yesterday in 2022 and Haunted in 2024. They do a marvelous job blending pop and hard rock with catchy hooks. Here's another band that did this too, but they're no longer active. It's a Finnish band called Lovex. Prince did this too on 1999 and on the Purple Rain soundtrack. All their albums are available on CD by Symphony of Sweden's website at symphonyofsweden.se or scan the QR code. And kicking off this rock block was LA Fili Bibiano's, sorry about that, Fili Bibiano's Fortress with the track Fugitive, taken from their brand new sophomore record titled Death Is Your Master via High Roller Records, released just yesterday. The band consists of Fili Bibiano on guitars, bass, and keyboards, Juan Aguilar on vocals, and Joey Mancuso on drums. They began as Fortress in 2016 and added Fili Bibiano's name to the band to differentiate the band from the plethora of bands named Fortress. You may know Fili Bibiano from the band Entranced. Fili Bibiano produced the record. You can hear neoclassical influences, which I love, which you kind of don't hear around anymore. You'll hear that from Japanese band Concerto Moon, whom we played on a previous show. And add some aggressive guitar playing to the mix and you have a very good record. Scan the QR code and get it. This is Fili Bibiano's outlet for his most creative work. They will play with Omid on Saturday, February 26th. 2026 at First Street Pool and Billiard in Los Angeles. This is the exclusive reunion show for LA's speed metalers Nightmare, not to be confused with the French band Nightmare from the 1980s with Joey Amore on vocals. In fact, you heard Joey Amore on our July 19th, 2025 Part 2 show fronting Joe Stump's Tower of Babel, So check that out. Check out Fili Bibiano's Fortress on Instagram at Fortress Heavy Metal. This is UK's Wenger on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
Instead, I was using to ride a track. All I want is to make this loudest music play. And if I die, I'll return from the living dead.
just heard Franco-Belgian band XXII with their first single, Riding Fast, released January 8th, 2026, taken from the upcoming album, their third, titled Wildfire, to be released February 20th, 2026 via Verichords, which is the arm of Ear Music in France. Formed in 2008, they self-released a self-titled EP in 2011, their debut album Still Alive in 2014 via Vinyl Got Soul Records. XXIX have graced the stages alongside Primal Fear and Riot 5. They have a new single coming out February 3rd titled Brighter Days, so check that out on YouTube. Check them out on Instagram at XXIX Band. Scan the QR code to pre-order Wildfire. Before that, you heard España's Blue Madness with the lead track from their self-released, self-titled debut album titled Batlands. Formed in 2014, they have released 4 singles, 2 in cassette format. Combined, those singles contain 8 tracks, with 5 tracks re-recorded for the self-titled album. You can hear and buy the original versions of the re-recorded tracks on Bandcamp. I think it's pretty cool to see or to hear the evolution of the songs. You can also buy the songs that don't appear on the album via their Bandcamp site at bluemadness.bandcamp.com. Check them out on Instagram at bluemadness_band. Scan the QR code to order the album from their Bandcamp site. Kicking off this rock block was UK's Wenger with Pharaoh's Curse, taken from their new album Times of Legend, released January 9th, 2026 via UK's Silver Lining Music. Founded by guitarist Doug Scarrett, renowned for his work with Saxon, joins forces with multi-instrumentalist James Fogarty, whose diverse background spans black and progressive metal. The album Times of Legend is structured to be a collection of adventurous stories. Check them out on Facebook. Scan the QR code to order the album. This is Raven Fire on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up. listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
Pain is the season that starts.
You just heard Greece's Triumpher with Black Blood, taken from the upcoming 8-track album Piercing the Heart of the World, to be released via Greek label No Remorse Records on March 6th, 2026. Formed in 2019, this is Triumpher's third album. They debuted in 2023 with Storming the Walls, followed by Spirit Invictus in 2024. The special liquid-filled and splatter blue vinyl editions of Piercing the Heart of the World were sold out within just 2 hours of their announcement. You can still get the gold, Eternal Fire, which are the red and orange colors resembling fire, and black vinyl editions and CD from Triumpher's Bandcamp site and the label's site at noremorse.gr. Before that, you heard Canada's trio called Lockhart with City Pulse, a standalone single. They comprise of Devin Kerr on synth guitar and lead vocals, Jason Junup on bass and vocals, and Fabio Alessandrini on drums and percussion. This project started in 2013-2014 and released their debut EP No Chance in 2022. Devin is in the band's Cauldron with Jason and in Axion. For all the drummers out there, Fabio, born in Italy, the drummer plays pearl drums with an Eric Singer signature snare drum. He uses an old school remote-controlled sound drum head tuned to Van Halen's 1984. You can check them out on Instagram at Listen to Lockhart. You can order their music and merch from their Bandcamp site or scan the QR code. And kicking off this rock block was Madrid, España's Raven Fire with Crown of Stars, taken from their brand new sophomore album released just yesterday, titled Square One via German label High Roller Records. Raven Fire was formed in 2015 by Jaime and Yonyo and debuted with the Chronicle of a Timeless End EP. And after several lineup changes featuring new singer Celine and new bassist Sarah, the band recorded their debut album entitled Sons of a Lie, which was released in 2022 via Polish metal label Iron Oxide Records. Check them out on Instagram at Raven Fire. This is Wycked Angel on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
Woke up inside.
You just heard Nashville's Rebels Opera with their latest single, their second, titled Down with the City, released independently on January 14th, 2026. They have a 10-track album slated to be released later this year. Their live debut was at the 2025 Rockfest. The band, brothers Tate Richardson on vocals, guitar, and Clint Richardson on lead guitars, joined by Paul Klein on bass and Grady Steele on drums. Their next show is February 7th, 2026 at the Copper Top Bar and Grill in Huntsville, Alabama. Check them out on Spotify and Instagram at Rebels Opera. Before that, you heard Germany's Dust Bolt with Ghost on My Screen. So far, this appears as a standalone single. No word yet when there will be a follow-up to 2024's Sound and Fury, released via AFM Records, their first for the label and their fifth album. The previous 4 records were released by Napalm Records. Dust Bolt sounds very tight, probably due to all the touring done in recent years. They are precise and technical. Surprisingly, they never listened to Metallica or other legacy thrash metal bands, according to the band in interviews. They are in Miami for the 70,000 Tons cruise. Check them out on Instagram at Dustbolt _official. And kicking off this rock block was Sweden's Wycked Angel with a Y, with their second single titled Going for the One, released independently on January 8th, 2026. Wycked Angel states this about their new single, quote, Going for the One captures everything fans love about the band's signature sound, intensity, anthemic hooks, sky-high harmonies, and that unmistakable 1980s spirit of defiance and triumph. The song is a rallying cry for anyone who's ever been knocked down, pushed aside, or told they weren't enough, end quote. Wycked Angel's debut album, Intensifier, is slated to be released sometime this year. Check them out on Instagram at Wycked Angel Band. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, comment, and spread the word about us. Until next time.